Boundaries are a must-have in everything na mahalaga. Anything important to you, it needs boundaries around it. Boundaries are specific guidelines or limitations marked out in order to protect and preserve what we value. Boundaries defines who you are and what you are responsible for. They are not rules for restrictions, but they are fences for freedom. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for out of it flows the issues of life." The most important issues in life are relationships. Boundaries will help you to have healthy, thriving relationships. Boundaries looks like a requirement. In life, you cannot take responsibility for other people. They are required to take responsibility for them. Jesus always responded sa bawat situation with self-discipline. He let the Holy Spirit decide. Jesus often went away to other places to be alone so that he could pray. So the requirement is that I learn to say no when I need to say no and say yes sa will ni God. Boundaries looks like a refusal to let other people control you. We need to be responsible to other people, but not responsible for them. Boundaries are also, they look like my response to whatever situation. Ang tawag doon, my response ability. The proactive response that Jesus did when he was tempted was to put a boundary. Proactively put boundaries sa mga areas na kung saan may weakness. Boundaries actually are what we broke. We crossed the line. Everyone has sinned and falls short of God's glory. Jesus Christ is a boundary. Isaiah 53:5 says that Jesus was pierced for our transgressions. Oh, Jesus took all of our sin, shame. He brought it all into himself, and he established now a new boundary. Sabi niya, I am the way, truth, and life. No one can come to the Father except through me. Jesus is the only way. And those who have crossed the line to receive Jesus, sa kanila ay naibigay ng karapatan na maging anak ng Diyos. Jesus took responsibility to do for us what we could not do for ourselves.